Peace and blessing, family. Shalom to the Melody family.
You don't wake up dreaming of McDonald's fries.
Peace and love, my sister Beverly Palmer.
Love will keep us together. Now for some.
Say love. How's the audio? How's the audio, family? Queen, I know who I am, caller. Kia Green, audio good. Andre Jones, Beverly Palmer, Judah Israel, peace and love. Herman, the pool shooter. What's that? Christopher Bailey, May out of Egypt, Nedra Mills. And we got a lot of the family coming on in here. We might well play one more song. We're going to let Deborah Snipes do her thing, then we're going to get into the commentary. Then Tamika, one them ones. We're going to turn it up a little bit before we get into the commentary. Call the road. This is that. This is love. Gotta be ready, yeah. It's the love more reliable. Family coming on in. Hit that like button. Control. Call the road. Let's have my brother Charles Wilson. Nedra Mills. Yeah. The pearly gates. Robin D. Peace and love. Manifest reality. Yeah, that's our jam. We're going to get into the commentary after this song, family. Don't you sign my name? Said GD in the house. That's one of our favorite songs. Uplifting. break it down, my sister. Sister Deborah Snide and the Mighty Angels out of Georgia. Michael Brown on the saxophone. Florida in the house. Peace and love. Carl D. Peace and love. Well. 120 Media. As you come in, hit the like button. Got to hear my name. Hit that like button as you come in. Summertime 504. Yeah, everybody got to face that judgment. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much, Sean Obika, for that beautiful gifts. Good vibes from Toronto, Canada. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. Peace, blessing, and love to your family. In Toronto, peace, blessing, and love to all the melanated brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Y'all want my record. When you get ready to face the judgment, you don't want your record to be in vain. In a righteous way. When it's all said and done. Let's have Sharita, peace and love. Let's have Stephanie, peace and blessing. Hit that like button as you come on in here. Your service well done. Come up a little higher. Melanated God King in the house, Willie Rivers. Peace and love. It's all good, my brother Willie. Service well done. What's up, Andre? Peace and love. Don't you sign my name. Thank you very much, Michael Evans. He said, love. Don't you stand my name. All right, Michael Brown on that saxophone. It's just Miss Britt's work. She said, love. Break it down, break it down.
Come on, put your hands together for this. Deborah's night, the angel.
She said, love.
Amen. Amen. Were you blessed? Amen. Were you really blessed? Come on,
Yeah, you're right.
time. Give this band a round of applause. My Lord.
You said it late. Did she pass? I hear the sister Stephanie say, love the late Deborah Snipes. I didn't know she had passed. Let me know if that's true. Peace and blessings to everybody. Oh, she passed? I didn't know that. Yeah, thank you for the information. Peace and blessings to everybody that joined the live stream. We got a lot of topics we're going to talk about tonight. A lot of topics we're going to talk about tonight. There's a lot of things going on in this world today. A lot of evilness, a lot of unrighteousness that's going on, family, in this paradigm that we're living in, on this planet that we call Mother Earth. There's a lot of evil people that's going around doing a lot of evil things. Thank you very much. We Next, aka DSB. Been a member for 2 months. Thank you very much. Peace and love. A lot of evil things going on. I don't know if y'all heard about in Houston, Texas. I know it was Fort Worth. Fort Worth, Texas, where this happened at. This rapper called himself Little Ronnie. He got his life taken away and along with his 5-year-old daughter. And these two devils, they wind up catching them. I'm going to play this little clip, and I'm going to come back with my commentary on this story.
So the alleged suspects that took out G Money Lil Ronnie and his daughter Monday has been captured in Livingston, Texas. I got footage from somebody that's on the scene that said that these are the suspects. So I'm finna let y'all watch it. Rest in peace, Lil Ronnie and his daughter, man. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. Alright?
You could have killed her. You can't stop me. You can't stop. They can't.
They caught these two devils. One was 25 years old, the other one was 21 years old. Just shooting like they crazy. Here's a little girl in the car, 5 years old, this made her birthday. These two niggas gonna get the death penalty. Capital murder in Texas. And we got a lot of problem with these young, ignorant ninjas that's running around in the black neighborhood causing problems, causing chaos. That little girl, 5 years old. And that's a goddamn shame. And you can guarantee you they're going to get the death in Texas over some kind of beef. That's why I don't like nothing about they ought to ban rappers, period. The males and the females. They ought to get rid of both of them. They ought to ban that shit, but they ain't gonna ban it. Know why they not gonna ban it? Because that's their agenda. Music is very powerful. And they do this shit. These record companies let them put out this evil and unrighteous music. Then they got the beat that go along with it that this program condition these young fools that have no strong daddy. Half of them ain't got a strong mother because they out there tricking it, doing all kind of evil ass shit. That's right. Yeah, that happened in Fort Worth, Texas. I stayed in Fort Worth doing East Lancaster, some real nice people in Fort Worth, Texas. These two devils. Well, anytime you take a child life, you're out there trying to prove this, that, and the other. But really, they need to ban the rap music, period. It has no positive influence. Kill, kill, kill. Talk all this old negative bullshit. That's right. Then you got all these female rappers out here with their bullshit, the Megan Stallions, all of them walking around half naked with weaves and everything else on their head. Looking like a bunch of damn fools, as far as I'm concerned, programming and conditioning our young people to be ignorant, to be vulgar. Doesn't teach them to be ladylike. When I do videos, sometimes I do some short videos over in Africa. You can say what you want about a lot of at least they're not programmed to walk around half naked, you know. You go look at them African videos when they be in the market, them women always got clothes on and shit. And you can go to China, you can go all them different countries. America in the European bullshit, because they're the one program and condition and promote that kind of activity. That's right. They're the one promote this kind of activity with the record companies. And the record companies making billions and billions of dollars and short-shanding them and got them out there programming, conditioning, killing each other, lying on each other, beefing with each other. You see it all on social media. You see the content creators beefing with each other. You see the rappers beefing with each other. You see women beefing with black women, about black people. Black women beefing with black women. Black men beefing with black men. It's all programmed. It's all conditioned of the mind. Programmed robots. Basically, that's what we are. A lot of our people are programmed robots. You is a robot. If you're going along with that system, with the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if that ain't fucking programmed what it is. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, then you gotta have a certain thing for this and this, that, and the other. Why ain't just eating time? It's a shame, family, how our minds has been programmed to kill each other, to hate each other, to steal from each other, to manipulate each other. It all comes from white supremacy and the programming condition of their unrighteous and evil and unjust system. That's right. What's up, Brian? It's all good. Yeah, well, that's all I listen to, that old school gospel, old school R&B, jazz, you know. Every now and then I might do a little Tupac, but his good stuff, because he made a lot of good stuff. Yeah. There wasn't too much rap music. I'm from the old school. That's right, family. Lenny Williams. Yeah, I know he had a big song back then. That's way back. I like old school. I like music that has some meaning to it. Music that has spirituality to it. Music that has positive vibrations to it. Because we have been programmed and conditioned to be negative and be ignorant. But really, ignorance is this: you don't know. You know, a lot of things I don't know. I don't know everything. I'm learning every day. What's up, Reginald Russell? Raw hair, yeah, he was good. Yeah, that's old school music there. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. And something we need to do is prepare right now. Please stock up on water. Please stock up on dried beans, canned goods, ammunition, this, that, and the other. What's that, my brother Terry Edwards? Because we got some hard days coming up. They got the Donald Trump bullshit that's going on. You know, he talking about cutting this, and him and Elon Musk, to make the rich people more richer and the poor people more poor. Basically, that's the plan I see. That's why I tell people to stock up. Stock up, because this year, the next 4 years, gonna be nothing nice. It's gonna be nothing nice. A lot of people are losing their jobs. They're talking about cutting off certain programs, even Social Security and this, that, and the other. Talking about cutting out Medicare when most of Medicare deal with the young, like the children and the old people, you know, and this, that, and the other. These Republicans going along with this dictator, Donald Trump, Because basically that's all he is, a dictator. That's right. He's a dictator for the rich billionaires. Because they ain't going to suffer. And they want to cut out all these programs to save money to put in their pocket, but yet they're spending billions and billions of dollars sending money over there to Israel to commit genocide and Ukraine and all them other places that they're spending money and don't want to give black people their reparations that we rightfully deserve. And I hear a lot of people, a lot of YouTube will be talking about black people. Ain't nobody begging for a goddamn thing. Reparations is old. If you go to fucking work for 40, 50, 60 hours when Friday come or whenever payday come, you expect your money. If you don't get your money, that is wrong. Even the Bible say a man or anybody that work or labor or do labor work, they're supposed to get paid. So all you fools that be in my comment section when I make videos about reparations, I'm talking about black people, how stupid y'all is. Because where you come from, the white man took over and programmed and conditioned and stole your land, so he owe you reparations too. So go back to Africa and get your reparations. Go back to Jamaica and get your reparations. Or wherever you come from. And stop worrying about black people in America that built this country for nothing. Our ancestors built this country for nothing. Our ancestors was already here, living here in America. And when the Europeans came, they came with genocide. And they came with paper genocide. And they came with misclassification of black Indians that was, or black tribes that was already living here, and start calling us Negroes and colored people, niggers, and this, that, and the other. That there is reparations. Jim Crow, what we went through was reparations. All the land you stole is reparation. It ain't your land. When the three thieves came from Europe, and I call them the three thieves, the three musketeers of robbing, stealing, and conniving. When the Spanish came here, robbing, stealing, and conniving. When the French came here, robbing, stealing, and conniving. When the British came here, robbing, stealing, and conniving. You was not here in the beginning. We was already here. All the tribes, from the Olmec civilization, from the Mayan civilization, from the Aztec civilization, to the 12 tribes, the Choctaw, the Seminoles, the Creek, the Iroquois, the Dakotas, the Choctaw, already living here for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. But they lied to you and told you we came on slave ships from Africa and all this other nonsense. Because that's all they do is lie. They have no truth in them. They have no love in them. They have no compassion in them. That's why it's time for black people to wake up and get your mind right and come together in unity and love for each other. Because once we do that, we will be liberated. That's right. So anybody talking about black people don't deserve, we deserve reparations all over the planet. Because everywhere these people went, they went robbing, stealing, and killing, and taking people's shit. Because that's in their DNA. To rob, steal, and take other people's resources and claim that it's theirs. That's right, family. So wake up. Black man, black woman, teach your children the truth. Teach them who they are. Teach them their history. Don't teach them about George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and all these other evil entities. Because they're not like us and never will be. There ain't nobody like us on this planet. That's right, family. But let's talk about Omar Johnson, this nigga. I got a clip I want y'all to hear. This man here, he ought to be ashamed of himself. Getting on black men for not taking care of their children. Can you imagine that? I'm going to play this little clip I want y'all to hear. I want y'all to hear this clip about Omar Johnson family. This man is something else. Give me a minute, family. It'll run across it. Yeah, shout out to Brother George Meekum. He the one came out with this video. I want y'all to hear this.
So here you go. Again, I'm not making this video
The black man, how he should be in his home and hoping that.
This video is about Omar Johnson's daughter calling his ass out. What's that, my sister? Mayor Egypt jail, London in the house. Kimber Marie, peace and love. What's up, my brother? Woke Youssef. We're going to play this clip. We're going to play all of it, and I'm going to just go along with it with my analysis.
Family when he can't even hold down his own. And he had all these different types of excuses. But this man has a degree where he's telling you how to get back in your home, how to deal with conflict resolution. But again, we let these scammers and these
bad use,
just
bad
run
use
wild through the communities. And I'm gonna say something, right? A lot of you women out there, you flock to these guys, but the real black men that's doing what they're supposed to do, standing 10 toes down, y'all don't appreciate them. Black men in the black community that's doing what they're supposed to do shouldn't want for anything from a black woman in our communities. Because we got guys like this that run wild through the communities, right? And they get all your attention and love. But let's listen to Anissa. Let's listen to what she said coming online, really to call her father out. Check this out.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation.
This is Omar Johnson's 22-year-old daughter. And I believe deep down in my heart, she's not doing that for clout. She's telling the truth on this piece of garbage.
With my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how
she's telling the truth.
Be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you.
What's happening,
I reached
Keith?
out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know
I wouldn't give him 2 cents in Chinese money. That's right, my brother, old reliable.
that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter. Ever
Exactly.
in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair, and you know,
Lord
deadbeat
Kevin,
fathers
peace
is
and
very
love.
common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life.
Cool.
No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
What you think about that, family? He's so busy running behind Shukriana and all these other. It's a shame. And this man get on his platform or he be on other people's platform, sitting there and talk about black men are deadbeat dads and they don't do this, that, and the other. And here he doing the same thing. And talk about building a school that ain't gonna never be built. This man is a fraud. And they got a lot of people like, a lot of black people like Omar Johnson, scamming and conniving the black community. He's not the only one. The T.D. Jakes and the Creflo Dollars, that's some more people. at the church house on Sunday morning, passing the collection plate around. So T.D. Jakes can get rich, so Leroy Thompson can get rich, or Joel Osteen, all of them con men. America is full of con men and con women. America is full of evil and unrighteous people, demons, diabolical demons. You got to be evil to put poison in the food and the water that people gotta consume to live a healthy life. We're living with a bunch of devils, family. We're living with a bunch of diabolical demons that has no compassion, that has no empathy, that has no love at all. That's why it's a necessity that we come together. This is the time to come together because America is falling. These demons are falling. These demons are losing their power. What's that? Armageddon, peace and love. They're losing their power because time, the 6,000 years is up. The age of Aquarius is coming in, where people will be enlightened, where people will go to a higher realm of thinking, a higher realm of goodness, a higher realm of righteousness, a higher realm of peace. Right now we're living in chaos because the planet has been taken over by evil and unrighteous souls. That's right, family. And they got all kind of shit that's gonna be going down. They got Ben Shapiro. I'm gonna play this little clip by him. He running around talking about get a petition to free that white boy who killed who took George Floyd away. I'm gonna play this little clip and let y'all listen at it. Brother Rashid Ritchie, he did this video.
They are now calling for the release of Derek Chauvin and pressuring Trump to pardon him as well.
What's that,
Ben
Sweet
Shapiro
D?
leading the charge. Here it is.
Peace and love, my sister Sweet D in the house. This old racist Ben Shapiro.
Issuing pardons, however, there is one person that President Trump should pardon from federal charges forthwith.
Yeah.
It would be incredibly controversial, but I think that it's absolutely necessary. That person is Derek Chauvin. President Trump should, in fact, pardon Derek Chauvin. But when it came to BLM, the inciting event for the BLM riots that caused $2 billion in property damage in the United States and set America's race relations on their worst footing in my lifetime, was in fact the railroad.
America race relationship is because of motherfuckers like you, Ben Shapiro. Don't put that shit on no Black Lives Matter. It ain't got nothing to do with the black people being misused and abused. Everybody in the world saw George Floyd get murdered. So what are you talking about, coward?
Of Derek Chauvin in the death of George Floyd. The evidence demonstrates that Derek Chauvin did not, in fact, commit murder of George Floyd. George Floyd was high on fentanyl. He had a significant pre-existing heart condition. Talk about delivering pardons. President Trump, I think, should really seriously consider pardoning on federal charges, he can't pardon on state charges, Derek Chauvin, who was convicted of the murder of George Floyd. As I say, we will be covering this pretty extensively in the coming weeks. Right now, you should go to pardonderek.com and sign our petition asking President Trump to grant justice to Officer Derek Chauvin.
What is this about? Put it up for ass. Elon Musk is also down with this insane party.
Yeah.
MAGA trolls, right-wing influencers spark outrage after demanding Trump pardon Derek Chauvin in George Floyd's death despite state conviction. They're doubling down. Now keep that picture up. We are headed into the Great Depression again. Tariffs 25%. Mexico, Canada. We are on an island, even though we live in a globalized context. Donald Trump, within 2 months, has proven to be the absolute worst president and one of the worst human beings you will ever meet. In the midst.
And you got that right. And I see a lot of black people running behind Donald Trump like he's going to save black people. Black people got to save their goddamn self because he's on an agenda, and an evil agenda. It's going to be hell in America these next 4 years, family. It's going to be need for some, because they ain't gonna give a goddamn. They don't. Thank you very much, my sister, Sweet D, bringing the truth out there. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you very much for that beautiful gift. That's right. Donald Trump is, and Elon Musk is the Antichrist. Anybody that don't believe in the Creator, anybody that don't have no love in their heart for mankind, that people don't care about nature, these people don't care nothing about nothing but money. And I see a lot of people, especially a lot of black content creators, praising Donald Trump. And the food prices ain't come down. Have the food prices come down and where y'all stay at, family? Is people steady losing their jobs? Tell me. Tell me. If the food prices coming down. I was looking at food prices the other day just for the hell of it, doing searches like at Walmart and certain other places. They got some places got $14, $15 for a goddamn dozen of eggs, but you still got a dozen of eggs. Let that make any goddamn sense. Tell me. Ain't nothing right. Righteous devil be eradicated. There will never be no peace. There will never be no racial divide. Because they never wanted racial divide. Because if they wanted racial divide when they came to America, there wouldn't have been no genocide on our people. When they went to Africa, there wouldn't have been no genocide to black people over there, melanated people. When they went to Papua New Guinea, committing genocide. They went to Australia, committing genocide. And where they go? And where they go, ain't nothing gonna happen good. But your shit gonna get taken. Your land gonna be taken. Your artifacts gonna be taken. And shout out to the brothers in Africa. A lot of them brothers getting rid of the French, getting rid of the United States, telling y'all can get the fuck on about your business because this is our shit. And it is. They're over there in South Africa talk about this, that, and the other. That's black people land. Your ancestors moved there and took over and had black people on their own land in slavery. Can you imagine another motherfucker gonna come on your shit and go to robbing and go to stealing, go to doing and got you in chains, steal all the land, stole all the resources. You know what he gave them? Fucking white Jesus, Caesar Borgia, Serapis. That's what he gave our people all over the planet. Did the same thing here. Did the same thing here. Came here, stole the land, stole the resources, and after he did that, he set up his own fucking government and reclassified the original people. So we gotta wake up. We gotta come together in love and compassion with each other. That's right, family. What's happening, Kay Foster? Peace and love. The world is in shambles right now. America is falling because she has become the habitation of devils. She has become the habitation of unclean and unearthly spirits that has programmed and conditioned our people. Peace and love, Jasmine Vargo in the house. Thank y'all for joining in on this beautiful live stream of truth, because the truth must be told. And another thing I want to say, they got a lot of motherfuckers, and I'm going to say it like that, come in my comment section telling me I need to get off of YouTube and this, that, and the other, and I'm too old, this, that, and the other. Go mind your own goddamn business. Don't worry about me. Why you on my channel then? If I'm too old. What age got to do with any goddamn thing anyway? What age got to do with telling the truth? What age got to do with me receiving knowledge? Because I receive knowledge from people younger than me. That's right. I'm 76, be 76. I'll be 77 in a few more months in June 9th. I'll be 77 years old, and I will continue to be on YouTube till I can't do it no more. So if you wishing for me to go somewhere, you sadly mistaken. You sadly mistaken. That's right. I'm gonna continue to do what I do, what I've been doing since 2016. Making YouTube videos, acquiring knowledge from brothers like Brother Sanchez, Brother Dan Calloway, Sister Frances Quest Welson, Dr. Sebi, Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. John Henry Clark. I learned about those people on social media. I acquire knowledge from those people on social media. That's why I do social media. That's why I do YouTube videos. Not to give knowledge, but to receive knowledge, then give knowledge. That's right. So anybody worrying about how old I am and how I need to be sleeping somewhere, you go to sleep somewhere. Worry about your own self. Get your own life together. Worrying about mine and what I'm doing on YouTube and this, that, and the other. That's right. Because I love telling the truth. I love receiving the truth. I love learning and acquiring knowledge. And when I acquire knowledge, I can have some wisdom. I can have some understanding that I can give to somebody else. And somebody else give to somebody else. Like the old saying say, each one teach one. And that's the way it's supposed to go. So all those worry about how old I am and why I'm on YouTube and I ought to get off. No, you get off and go watch somebody else. You ain't got to watch me. They got millions of channels on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Go over there and watch them. That's right, family. Well, family, we might, let me see if we got anything else to talk about. Yeah, we want to talk about the Republicans that want to get rid of Medicare and with children that's disabled. Go let this brother, I can't think of his name, he's a doctor. Y'all might have, he got a Omika, I can't pronounce this name, but y'all probably done heard this brother. He gonna talk about this situation.
What's up, upstanders? Dr. O here, and I just have a
Dr.
question.
O.
Like, when you see what Trump wants to do with the Department of Education, I just find myself asking, like, do Republicans and conservatives and people in red states have children with disabilities? Do they have children who need occupational therapists in school or speech therapists, or students who need to be in classrooms with paraprofessionals, students who may have other types of learning challenges and the like? I mean, seriously, when you look at...
Thank you very much, my sister. May out Egypt, peace and love. Let's have Mr. Stepper.
What's happening with this, the idea of destroying the Department of Education, which is what Trump ran on. I mean, obviously, this is a rhetorical question because the Department of Education mainly supports people who are in red states. And so the fact that this could even be a question is amazing. And it's not even talking, and we can also talk about, public education, public schools or K-12 schools, what I mean to talk about. But what about colleges? Any of y'all got kids in college or aspire to go to college and could probably use some student loan assistance and the like? Or like all of that and more wants to be trashed by Trump. Like, what are people really doing about it? And so when I'm seeing these stories out here, how do people not know what the Department of Education really does as it relates to their state? Because the fact of the matter is, he's used this idea of we want to turn education over back to the states. And that's why we want to get rid of the Department of Education, which is nonsense because the states already control education. There are I've spoken all across this country. I've been speaking in schools, K-12 schools, as well as the college level for over 30 years.
Do anybody know this brother? I can't pronounce his name. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but this brother brings out some good information. I can't pronounce his name. He's like an African name, but he's a doctor.
The standards are different in different states. Well, standards for Massachusetts are different than Maryland. The Maryland standards are different than Arkansas. The Arkansas is different from Georgia, which is different from California. That's states, right? So the states have always been in control. Now, if we want to talk about before federal government talks in, gets in, let's go back to Brown v. Board education, and we saw what states were doing as it relates to controlling of education in terms of access. Federal government, Department of Education, help streamline access for everybody. But there are real services, like 90% of kids in this country go to public schools. There are real concerns and real needs that these public schools meet from, like I said, from things like occupational therapy, speech therapy, IEPs, if you don't know, individualized education plans, special education services, special needs services. Can we talk about food? And the fact that many kids in our country, the only place they'll get at least 2 meals a day is in school. Can we have that conversation? And the only place where some kids will get access to decent Wi-Fi, now some schools are even challenged as it relates to that, but some will get access to decent Wi-Fi is through school. So this is really where we have to test how committed protesters are to making this happen. Because, here's a fun fact. Donald Trump can't end the Department of Education without an act of Congress. It's actually unconstitutional for him to end the Department of Education. And when y'all sitting here still trying to figure out if we are in a constitutional crisis. And this dude said even before he became president again that he don't care about the Constitution. Because an election stolen, the Constitution, get rid of it. He's already said it. Y'all still trying to figure it out like Donald Trump's always 10 steps ahead of y'all. He stopped caring about the Constitution the first time he came around for president, which is why we had a little thing called an insurrection. I don't know if he can twist the hands of Congress to actually do this, but the fact of the matter is that he and Musk don't figure that they need to go to Congress to do anything. But who's calling their senators? Who's calling their congresspeople? Who are you calling right now? The Department of Education. I mean, look, every agency that he's trying to scrap, from USAID, run down the list, VA, all of them are crucial. That's why they were created in the first place. But it's the certain level of cruelty that will come into play with letting the Department of Education to know anything, because like Trump said, he just wants her to work herself out of a job. So when she's asked questions during the hearings, she can just say, I don't know, I have to get back to you on that. She doesn't care. So look, at the end of the day, I don't feel any department needs to be closed. But obviously, as somebody who has been a K-12 teacher, somebody who taught from kindergarten to 12th grade to undergraduate and graduate level education has been my life in terms of what I do. And I've seen the faces on so many young people who the schooling was the only way that they could make a good life for themselves because of the various types of circumstances that they were dealing with, whether I've been in schools in rural communities or in urban communities. Our children deserve better. Are there issues? Of course, issues that they need to be improved upon. There are so many services that our children depend on in this country that come from the Department of Education, which is the smallest department in government, but does so much. So
true. They want to get rid of this, that, and the other, but they're steady sending billions of dollars to try to go to the fucking moon, sending billions of dollars to a serial killer over there in Israel, whatever his name is. The other, they want to take, and the rich get rich, because they ain't going to suffer. If a depression come to America, ain't none of them going to suffer. And there's enough on this planet for everybody. Ain't nobody on this planet supposed to be poor. Ain't nobody on this planet supposed to be poor. Before the white man or the European entities invaded these lands, people was living in peace. People was not starving. People was not on drugs. People wasn't stealing from each other. They had no guns where people just go in and commit genocide and steal from people. They had none of that. Mr. Charlie created these guns, these cannons, these nuclear weapons that they have right now. What is that but an evil and unrighteous devil? So we better wake up, family. It's time for to wake up. It's time to get our lives together. It's time to come together in unity. Because Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky, they ain't gonna stop their evilness because they already being wiped out. They're already being judged by the Most High, being judged by nature. And all the unrighteous and all the ones that going along with them, you're going to be judged too. And you're going to be eliminated and eradicated. Following Satan, following an evil entity that has programmed and conditioned the young minds of our children. Got our children out here robbing and stealing and hating on each other. It's a form of programming, conditioning, family. That's right. Sorry about that, family. We're going to get back to a little more music, play a couple of songs. I'm going to get on out of here kind of early. Glad y'all joined in for this little message. I just wanted to, took me a couple of days off, so, I'll be back on it, putting out more videos, communicating with the family, because I love my people. Who else am I supposed to love? Who the lion loved? He loved the lions. You don't think the lion loved the hyena, or the hyena loved the lions? You think so? I don't think so. That's right. Let's get a little roll call before we get on out of here. We'll play a couple of more songs. Roll call. We got Indianapolis in the house, Baltimore, Maryland. We got Florida in the house, Professor C, Brooklyn in the house, upstate New York. We got Virginia, Somerville, South Carolina, Gucci Country, Dusty. Appaloosa, Louisiana. Yeah, let the horns blow. The big Virginia in the house. We got Canada, peace and love. Barony Bullet. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Indiana. Sutherland County, New York. Peace and love. It's all good, it's all good. Terry L. Yeah, let the horns blow. Oh, reliable in the house. Brooklyn. Had a nice little crowd in here tonight. Yeah, I started a little early. We'll start doing live stream a little early, like 7, 8 o'clock, 6. Let's have Queen T, Evie Gentry, peace and love, Envy Gentry. Thank you very much, my sister Queen. I know who I am. Marinette Buford. Peace and love. Be out of Egypt, running for radio. Jasmine Virgo. Yeah, let the horns blow. We got Raw and the Revelation coming up next. I still got joy. I still got joy. Although we're going through a lot of problems right now, I still got joy for my people. Still got love for my people. I still got compassion for my people. Peace and love. Young brother out of South Carolina, one of the up and coming gospel singers, Brother Roy Goggins in Revelation, with his #1 hit, We Still Got Joy.
Testimony is, yeah, they done talked about me.
Yeah, they didn't talk about me.
And I really don't care.
Don't care.
His testimony is, after all the things that I've been through, I still got joy. Now listen, don't do me. If you still got joy, get out of your seats and everybody do it like it's something.
Yeah. Peace and love. Yeah, old school music. Now that's what you call gospel music. A young brother doing gospel music. It ain't gonna never die. Ain't none of our music gonna never die. Gospel music ain't gonna never die. R&B, jazz, or whatever. Because it's what we created. I mean, nobody else. Never gave up. Never gave in. Maluka land. Yeah, still got joy. Thank you very much, Queen. I know who I am. After all, you brought me through. Still got joy. Because I never gave up. I never gave in. Thank you very much, my brother. Oh, reliable. I still got joy. Yeah. Well, that's the story. Going with the Creator. Never gave up. Never gave in.
Because he just loves so I know you like me. I said, that's the reason. Another reason I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm glad. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Still got joy. Got joy. We still got joy, family. What's up, Jeremy? Judah Israel. They out of Egypt. Charles Wilson. Queen T. Sweet D. My brother Dallas Slade. Jazzy and T-Pain. Love ya. Hit that like button before we get on out of here now. Peace and blessings to everybody that joined the live stream tonight. The elder appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate the donations. If anybody gave on Cash App, I'll check it out. But I'm glad everybody joined in. What's up, Sherry Red, my sister Carla, Judah, peace and love. Queen, I know who I am. Glad y'all joined in, family. Glad y'all congregate with the elder tonight on this live stream. Joy! You about to get on out of here, family. Hit the like button. Make sure you share this live stream.
Every time I turn around, God keeps on.
Thank you very much, Judah Israel. Joy! Yeah, we got joy.
Do it all. Do it all. Do it all.
Do it all.
Do it all. Do it all. I still.
Yeah, all we've been through, family. Been through slavery, been through Jim Crow, been through some of the harshest treatment of anybody on the planet. But we still got joy, and we're still here, and we're still moving on. Peace and love.
My soul cries out, hallelujah. And if you still got joy, why don't you run it out again?
Joy! About to get on out of here, family. Right now. Growing the revelation. Peace and love. All praises to the Creator. Peace and love to my brothers in the Caribbean. Peace and blessings to my brothers and sisters over in the motherland, over in Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, or wherever you're from, Canada, Europe, wherever we're stationary at. Peace and blessings.
If you got joy all over this building, just hit me one time. Let me see you clap those hands.
Joy!
Listen, God done allowed us to see the last one of the year. Some lost their jobs, some lost their loved ones.
Yeah.
And through it all, that thing messed with your mind and played on your heart. But if your testimony is through it all, somebody yell out and say, through it all.
Do it all!
You still got joy. Wherever you are, just need to tell them, I got
Joy! 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 Peace and love! Do you have it? Shalom, shalom, assalamu alaikum to the melanated family who joined the live stream tonight. Joy! There is peace and love. Yeah. Peace and blessings.
Apple Watch Series 10.
Peace, blessings, and love. I hope y'all enjoyed this live stream tonight, family, because I enjoyed bringing it to you. The elder gonna give them a little rest. Everybody be blessed. Everybody stay safe. Be careful out there in those streets. Be careful of your surroundings, because they got a lot of evil and unrighteous demons that's running around. Shalom. Shalom, assalamu alaikum. I deal here about tacos abound. I love the family all the time. Zehu, and I'm out.